And hello there guys, I am the Ginger Ninja and this is the Supreme Commander Forged Alliance basic base build. Today I'll be showing you how to build a basic base for Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. Let's go into it. So first of all you're going to place your land factory. You're going to put it going towards your enemy. So if you put it sort of behind you, then you're going to have problems later on when your units are getting pumped out. You're going to go straight into your ACU, which is not good. Wait for that to build. If you're doing it in multiplayer, you might use an air factory, so you can pump out some quick bombers to bomb the enemy base. Next, we want to put some two power gens to get an adjacency boost. Keep your economy up and straight. So you got your mass and your energy. Energy ain't really a problem, but mass is usually your biggest problem. You're going to get some engineers out. About 10 will do. Once your engineers done, you want to start getting all the mass extractors around you. You've got a lot of resources left, so you don't have to keep worrying about running out of stuff. Now here's a little lightning bolt that's used to put a power plant there. If you've got a map for a power plant, place it down. It means you'll be fine for energy for the whole entire game. That only gives out 20 energy, whereas the whole entire power plant gives out 100. And if you put energy storage around it, so I'll just do that now. You'll get an adjacency boost which will increase it up to 150 energy. So some good shits, Alright. I guess you could add another power generator onto your factory if you want to. Do that now. Now you want to start building, you think about destroying the enemy. For that you're going to need an army. In an army you need land factories. Oh shit. Okay, I'm running out of mass here, so I'm not really watching my economy. So if I take away that, I'm going to watch your economy. If it goes flat, nothing will build. So you try destroying some of your bigger projects. So if I quit on the engineers, there you go, it's balanced out again. I want to keep the mass extractors getting built though, and keep this getting built. So if I start building an air factory here, then get some early bombers over there and disrupt the operations. That destroy some mass, destroy some engineers. I'll keep them at bay for a little while. Now you've got to get all this mass around you, so all those mass extractors you've got to get. Don't leave a single one. Get as many as you can. Go over there. Now you've got your air factory, you pump out Hummingbird Scout, maybe 5 bombers. You got yourself an early scout. Get it over there, see what they're doing. Now we can start building our land army. We get factories going here, here, and then there, there, and there. There you go. 5 factories do the trick. never stop building factories. I mean, if you want to get your base closer to the enemy, you can try building some factories here. Go. Some factories over along there. So that's their base. They got a few tanks. Not really doing much. Oh shit, they got. Okay, they're starting to bring in. They're bringing in and some air. They got early air superiority. Let's build some anti-air to deal with them. It's only a scout, but then they can see your position, which ain't a good thing. If you're going into multiplayer, it's going to be a lot different because there'll be. I want AI easy just so I can show you without getting pounded. But on multiplayer, it'll be a lot harder because they'll be pounding you with bombers like in the first few seconds of the game starting. Now you got your first factory. You're going. I'm gonna let them all rally over here. Let's build up an army down there. We're running out of power, so to get some more power, let's build some energy storage. Along here. So you get 4 energy per energy storage. So that builds up to quite a bit. He's not trying to kill me. Wow. This is a terrible shot. There we go. Well, that's dealt with. So yeah, the factories are getting built, so let's start pumping out. You get all the factories rallied to the same place. Now so there's some quick mech marines, easy to build. Get that to assist that. There you go, so you got them. Get all your factories to assist this one factory, so it's easier to build things. Alright, now you want to get your bombers, I guess, and train them. You take out a few mass extractors, just to keep their economy, down. And economy's on the positive side, which is good. Got lots of mass, so you don't want any spare resources, so I don't know, spend that on more land factories. I should go for more land factories. We'll build these ones along here. Give it AC to build them. You get tons and tons of factories just pumping out units all the time. A few interceptors. Span the tank. There you go, 93 tanks. Perfect, that's what we need. Running out of energy quick though. I'll send in engineers to assist the factory, but that costs energy, and I haven't got much energy to spare. So the engineer didn't make it to here. No, he didn't. Oh well. ACU is pretty good in combat, so you don't have to worry about him getting. There you go, see? Let's just disrupt their base of operations. There you go. Easy. They got no air defense, so probably because they're pretty shit because it's easy AI, but in a real match against maybe a better AI or player, they'd have AA defenses. But you see, getting out those quick bombers at the start and disrupting their mass production, their unit production, is really helpful. It gives you some breathing space, and it's could end them quite quickly in the game if you target their ACU. I'm not done building the base yet, so I'm not gonna. So you got all the mass points. Maybe you can try spreading out towards the mass points, so maybe get all the ones you can. Once you've got a steady economy, which I haven't really got yet, but let's assist that one now. You can start upgrading your mass. If you've got enough resources, you can start upgrading your mass extractors to Tech 2. Upgrade your factory to Tech 2. I've got enough resources. I've got enough to build a Tech 2 land factory. Upgrade it. So that's how mostly you build a Tech 1 base. Send in all, you just build an army, send them all in, just keep bombarding them, give them no breathing space, and you'll win easily. Most battles are won in the Tech 1 to Tech 2 stage. Experimentals don't really get made, and in multiplayer experimentals aren't really much used unless it's a really long game. But one-on-one, you don't expect many experimentals to get built. Running out of PG. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm running out of stuff. Put some PGs all the way down there. Need some power. Oh shit, man, there you go. Don't leave engineers doing nothing. If they're doing nothing, just make them assist a factory or build more power, keep upgrading your economy, upgrading your army. Just anything, just do anything with them. Make them go reclaim some trees or something. Just do something. Because they won't do much standing on still. There you go, see the bombers are still up. Army's approaching the enemy. Everything's going good. We've got over nearly. I built 90 tanks. Nearly done. So you get loads of factories. Never stop building factories unless you've got a poor economy. Putting up small resistance. I'm going to stop my tanks though. The factory's doing nothing. There we go, get that one assisting it. So the more the merrier. Get that one assisting. Get some P-gens up. More power. Mass, we're overflowing with mass. It's all good, you know. I'll say it again. It's different when you're versing multiplayer. This would not be this easy if it was in multiplayer. But that's basically the gist of it. Big armies, big base. So, what the hell's that? That's a combat scale. All my tanks are. Oh well. So look. There you go, they're all grouping up. I might just show you the end. I mean, it's not that long until I can kill them. Kill the commander, so. Sure. So yeah, just keep expanding the base. Once you get to Tech 2, you should build some Tech 2 engineers. Tech 2 is quite a big jump up from Tech 1 power, economy wise. You've got to be careful, you've got to keep watching your economy when you're teching up. Tech 1 units are probably one of the best ways to go in multiplayer. They're cheap, easy to build, and do quite a bit of damage. The Tech 1 bombers are just kicking ass. He's easy to use, like, what the fuck? What the hell's he doing? He's not even built a power jet or whatever, destroyed it, that's why. Let's send these guys, just go kill him, just kill him. Just send everything we got him. Yeah, all 100 tanks just on him. Because they'll bite a big, nice nuclear explosion. A woody explosion. I know what to do now, it's about to end. There you go, kennel. The kennel's always a nice thing to do. So what a kennel does, it is a great invention. Build tons of them. It is the best thing you could ever want in your base. I just built one, you know. Not to the video, but you know, just to show the kennel. I mean, these things are great in multiplayer. If you haven't got enough engineers helping build experimentals in your base, then build a few kennels, or a whole army of. I saw a guy build an army of kennels. Or like what the Cyberans use, I don't know what the hell they use. It's like a hive. And it helps build stuff in your base, so okay, we've got engineers building here. I just built a few mongooses. And a few more scorchers. So there you go. Helps build it. It's genius. And then you can upgrade it to a Tech 3 engineering station, which has 2 little engineer drones. Here we go. ACU has no chance. And there we go. Easy done. Easy win, no problem. Thank you for watching. This has been Ginger Ninja doing a lovely basic base build. Okay, he says GG to me. Thank you, AI. What a nice guy. But yeah, that's how to build a basic Tech 1 base. Tech 2, don't ask me. I say just build kennels. Look at kennels, they're amazing. Thank you for watching, and see ya.